Hello everyone and welcome back to Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And we are continuing on with Fern and Amber's summer vacation. And they're actually here at the park today because they are going to spend some time looking for void critters. So the park has been upgraded so, oh look, it's one of their aunties. It's Auntie Zoe. They should say hello. They should at least like friendly introduce themselves to her. And then go over and say hello. Come on, you two. Nope, don't do a funny introduction. All right, well, actually, you would do a funny introduction, wouldn't you, Fern? So we're going to send him over to talk with Auntie Zoe because they don't have very much of a relationship with her. Where are you going? No, come on, little one. You need to come over and you need to do friendly introduction with your auntie. But yes, they are here looking for void critters. The girls are totally obsessed with this new phenomena among the children, and they want to collect a whole bunch of cards. And as you guys know, the Greene family, the main branch at least, is always pretty hard up on money because it's so expensive to take care of the main household. So the girls were told very, very firmly, no, you may not have any more of those card packs. They're just a waste of money, by Devin, their mother, and she sent him out to the park to play. Well, little did Devin know that the girls are actually formulating a plan. They are going to be breeding frogs. So that is their big goal, is to breed up Fern's frogs and sell Fern's frogs so that they're able, all right, and let's go ahead, have a pop culture reference because they're going to be talking about void critters and maybe heartfelt compliment because Amber would be very polite like that. But the girls plan on breeding up Fern's frogs and selling Fern's frogs so that they can get enough money to buy void critter packs on their own. So they have come here to the park today with the intention of maybe just having fun. I have a feeling they're going to get sidetracked just playing at the park. Some nice community members have actually donated a puppet theater for the kids to be able to play with here. And they have put down some chairs and everything so that any adults who come visit will be able just to relax and watch the puppets. And it's just a very nice community feel sort of park. So that's just a really sweet little addition. Over here, this is actually the really awesome little garden that has been set up for Zoe's Joy Club. So the Joy Club, the Joy Luck Club is going to start meeting. I guess Joy Luck Club is like a real thing, but like the Joy Club, which is what Zoe, the aunt that they're actually talking to right now, set up for sad Sims, for gloomy Sims, is going to be growing flowers over here in the future and eventually selling those flowers as well. So you can come and buy some flowers if you want from over here. And let's see, there's also a lot of trash cans. That's another reason the girls wanted to come to the park today. You can come and look for discarded toys in trash cans now, and the kids are definitely going to be doing that. Fern more so than Amber. Amber is not really one for digging around in the trash, but what Amber is going to do is collect up all of the extra void critter cards, and she is going to meet with all of the other kids and try to do some exchanges, because I believe that it's possible if you come and interact with the kid that you can actually exchange some of your cards. So the girls are going to work as a tag team. One person's going to hold the cards they don't want to trade, and the other person is going to trade cards at random with the kids that they meet here at the park. So they're a tag team, and their intention is to focus as hard as they can on gathering up as many void critters as possible. And also, oh yeah, we have one of the new fountains. Beautiful new fountain. I constantly am coming over to this park and just tweaking it a little bit here and there to kind of show the organic needs of the community changing. So like, yeah, there's now more kid stuff. There's a garden that we have in the back corner so that like the Joy Club will be able to meet over there. One of the kids' parents has allowed them to bring out a void critter set so they can train and battle void critters over here. And then there's a bunch of frogs. It's summer, so the frogs are breeding. So there's a whole bunch of new frog logs that have popped up. So I like it. I like it. We just kind of change the park up as we need. And as time goes on, like remember when we had the Easter egg hunt over here? That was so fun. All right, but without further ado, it's only polite for them to come over and chit chat with their auntie for a minute. Can they beg her for new toys? Ask about being old. Enthuse about candy. Complain about parents. Oh, what's this? Hey, Fern, we'd like to... What? Fern's just a baby, Marcus. She's not going to join a, like, powerhouse. Stop the creepy person calling her. And what's this? Made a new good friend. Oh yeah, and that's because Fern and Amber, oh, I think that Fern would actually give her sister a big hug right now. Fern and Amber have just become best friends. I love it, you guys. I absolutely, or good friends, I should say. I really, really love it that this summer vacation is allowing the kids to build a relationship with each other, because sometimes it's just really hard to have any kind of relationship. And then send a happy text. Do we know any other kids that we could send a happy text to? Maybe Tony? So maybe send a happy text to Tony to kind of like talk about void critters. And then Oh yeah, and then cloud gaze, share ideas, make a friend. All right, I think instead of sending that text, what we're going to do is we are going to share brilliant ideas because Amber is going to explain how they're going to be looking for void critters. She's like, I like staying clean, but you don't mind digging in the trash, so you go look for new void critters. And I am going to stay over here. Oh, look at all that. She's just, oh my gosh, look how happy she is talking to her sister. That just filled like all of her little whims. That's so cute. All right, and there's their grandma. Bye, Grandma Iris. Man, Iris has been jogging so much. She's like really lost her grandmotherly rump lately. All right, so Amber her Fern is actually going to hold all of the cards that they want to keep. I don't know if either of the girls really care much for Fisher. I think Yorkie, one of the girls, can get really attached to. And then I think that Amber does want to keep her. Let's see. There we go. Amber does want to keep her Nymphaea, and then she does want to keep her Vulpes. So these are the 4 cards the girls want to keep, but we're going to send them out to go look for new cards. So we'll look over in the frogs first because they also need more frogs for frog breeding. So look for discarded toys as an option on these. Oh, the choices. Now we have to decide, do we want to look for toys or do we want to look for frogs? Well, let's look for toys in this one and frogs in this one and see what happens. And meanwhile, Amber is going to come over and she'll start talking with the other kids. So join Pirate Adventure. She'll do like friendly introduction and see if she can try to get the other kids to come over. Oh, look at the butterflies. I love it. I downloaded a special mod so that you can put insects from the Retreat expansion or the Retreat game pack anywhere. And it's just so atmospheric now. That's funny. Maya, the teenager, apparently likes kids because she's coming over to help out with that. So we're going to have Fern go ahead and spend some time getting to know that kid. And let's see what Amber finds over here. All right, Amber. This is pretty exciting. You're going to be digging around, searching for frogs in the park. All right. She's so cute. She's so cute. And we're looking for a discarded toy right now. So what'd she find? She found a whole booster pack. What? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. And then I think she would look for frogs over here, because they are trying to breed frogs. Anywhere where there's taller grasses, I imagine there's frogs. And she found a spotted eggplant frog. And she can't reach this one. This one's too far off. All right, that's fine. Well, we'll send her over here. So we'll have her look for frogs in this one and discarded toys in this one. And then that's all of the logs. They don't respond. You have to like, oh wait, and then there's another one. So we'll look for discarded toys in this one too. All right, go, my little one, go. Can you do any fishing? They could fish. Oh, and she could look for frogs in the pond. I forgot about that. So we'll have her do that. And meanwhile, Amber, are you chit-chatting? Yeah, she's chatting all right. She's actually making good friends with this kid. Can we trade the void? Ask to trade void critters. We can. We'll definitely work on that in a little bit. We'll come back. We'll come back to her and we'll see how the trading of void critters works in just a little bit. For now, we're following her sister around. Oh, this is so cute. Look at her little daisy chain necklace. I swear. Oh, that's like one of the best pieces of custom content I have ever gotten because it's just so ridiculously adorable. Look at this kid. She's so cute. I'm going to remember their summer memories of like looking for frogs and toys forever now. She found a leaf frog. Okay. Leaf frog is pretty common. I can't believe we've been playing for almost 2 years in the Greene family. Another void critter booster pack. Now there's one for each kid. Oh, how exciting. All right. And what do we have over here? We found, oh my gosh, another. This is so easy. There just must be kids like leaving them all over the place. And then we'll follow Fern for a second to see if she's able to find any frogs over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot how absolutely ridiculously cute that interaction was. Oh my gosh. What'd she find? A sun surfer frog. So we got a lot of sun surfers. So she caught a rare frog actually. Oh, that's so freaking cute. I forgot how cute that was. Oh goodness, that's just too cute. I love these ponds now. So she looked for a couple more frogs, and she actually found a couple. She found the leaf frog, the striped leaf frog, the spotted eggplant frog. They don't really want to keep too many of those frogs because they're really stuck on the sun surfer frogs right now. And I actually need to see, what do we need? Look at all these frogs. How have I not found these frogs before? This is ridiculous. I can't believe we've only found like half the frogs in the dirt surfer frog. I could have sworn we'd found most of these, but just imagine how cute it would be if Fern ends up joining like a frog collecting club. That would be adorable as a result of trying to catch and breed frogs to get void critters. That would be so cute. So I think we're going to go ahead and we'll have her join that kind of club in the future if the opportunity ever arises. And how did you get all the way over here, child? And who are you eating lunch with? And it looks like somebody was invited to eat a hot dog, so we'll just bring her sister over here too. And we'll go ahead, grab a serving, or not grab a serving together, I should say just grab a serving. So we'll come eat with this strange man. Speaking of strange men, there's a lot of fishing going on over here. I love this man's beard. I don't know why. I just love his beard. I love that he has green hair. And we've got a lot of fishers, like people dressed up in proper fishing outfits hanging out over here. All right, you can go ahead and eat over here, sweetie. I don't mind. If you're hungry, eat the hot dog. And we'll let the sisters kind of hang out with these nice people. We're just going to say that this is the kind of world where everybody's super nice. So of course they would, they'd offer random children food. So we'll let the sisters eat together. And then we'll send them back over. Gosh, this is a far way away from the park. And then we will send them back over to the park so that they can interact with these kidlets. This child really is, he's having a grand old time playing pirate. He's the king of the pirates right now. Nobody has come to fight him for the spot. I wonder if he's just waiting, if he has like void creature treasures that we're going to be able to get from him. That's going to be fun to see. All right, so, oh, look, there's Grandpa Tate. He's even coming over. Is he coming over to fish? Oh, little old man Tate. He's like, hello, fish. Aw, he must really love it over here. That's so cute that Grandpa Tate shows up. All right, no, you can come eat. Children, for crying out loud, why won't you eat these hot dogs? Eat a hot dog. Eat a hot dog. All right, maybe they can't eat these hot dogs because they're like, I shouldn't eat food from strangers. All right, you sit down. Eat the hot dog. Interesting. There. Oh, gosh. Okay, maybe you guys shouldn't eat those hot dogs. Is that ketchup and mustard on her shirt? And barbecue sauce? I don't even, like, what would the green one be? I know it's just paint. Oh, they're tense. Why are you tense, sweetie? Is it because you're a little scared? Oh, she's unchallenged. She needs mental stimulation. All right, we'll have her go play chess in a little bit too, but she needs to go trade. All right, so these two are having a good time just with their summer day. I have a feeling that Fern would actually give her sister, like, the 2 void critter packs. And then we'll go ahead and open the booster pack. A cyprin void critter! So you get 1 each time. Oh, and it's a limited edition foil card. Sweet. So that means that Fern has a really cool one, and she's left both of these for her sister to be able to open. Ooh, look at that. Medusio. I think that is one that Amber would definitely get attached to. And then another Yorier. So we now have 2 cards to trade. I'm going to safely tuck the card we don't want to trade over in Fern's inventory. And we'll sort out which kids get what afterward. They're so happy with each other. It's adorable. And then once they finish eating... Yeah, they're close enough to being finished eating. All right. And then we're going to send them back over. Why is there trash on the ground over here? Somebody just knocked over this trash can. Rude. Too bad the kids aren't adults. They can't pick it up. All right. And we're going to send the kids back over here. Where's another child? He's still here. All right. Well, we'll send them go here together. Over here. And then I think Fern would want to start climbing around in the trash now. Maybe breeding her frogs a little bit, but also climbing around in the trash. Can we breed the frogs? We can! All right, and I think we want to continue breeding these sun surfer frogs. because they are what is worth the most right now. They have the rare sun surfer frog worth 125 every time they breed it. So I could see how they would want to stick to those ones. They always have to keep a mom and a dad, and then they'll just like keep breeding them until we find a rarer frog to breed. All right. We'll have to come over and play in this pond and look for frogs pretty often. And then I think Amber is feeling really like tense and unchallenged, so maybe she'd feel differently if like she wants to play chess, but I wonder if actually battling her void critters would make her feel better. Where are you, sweetie? Come on, hoof it, you two. All right, come on over here. Come on over here, and we're gonna have you go ahead and look for discarded toys. So she's gonna dive in there, no problem. And you come over here and ask to trade void critters. I have never tried this interaction before. Fern has bred a new frog. That alert's a little late. So I'm pretty excited about this. And we're going to see what we're going to trade. Hey, kid. All right, he's hopping down. She found another booster pack. Sweet. All right, well, she gave her sister two, so we'll open one. And what did she get? She found a Yorier. The girls aren't really big into Yoriers, so I can imagine they would just trade them mostly all away. And then what are you up to? Play a pirate. That's what she wants to go do. Oh, I'm gonna have her send a happy text to her friend too. Well, Tony's not really a friend, but it's something. All right, and then let's see if we're gonna trade something. Are we gonna get a new card? One that they want? Trade. Oh, good. You can pick which one you want to trade. We have lots of Yoriers. And she got a Yorier in return. Look at the look Amber is giving him. Like, that's not the point. That's not the way you do things. All right, so I don't think she's pretty happy about that. Let's try again. Can we try trading again? We're just going to keep trying to trade with this kid until we get something. Maybe talk about toys. He traded us a Yorier. That's no, not the. Let's trade the Fisher. A Nimbus! That's more like it. All right. And I think all of the wind element ones would fit Amber pretty well. And then what are you doing, sweetie? Get to know Tate, meet someone new. Well, you could come over and friendly introduce yourself to him too. So good, you can pick which cards you want to trade. That was something I wasn't really expecting. All right, let's try again with ask to trade void critters. And we'll just trade and trade till we've got what we want. And Amber's pretty happy. She's probably getting a little stinky because she keeps playing in the trash too. What was that? Who got an alert for something? Yay, Vulpus! Who got the alert for something? All right, so I think they would like that. And we'll just keep harassing this kid. It's like, okay, you need to trade all of your void critters with... Ah, I keep clicking away. Okay, there we go. You need to trade all of your void critters with us. And then Fern's happy. Did she already... Oh, she wants to make a friend. How nice. Maybe heartfelt compliment. All right. Oh, there's that lady. She's kind of spooky. All right, and then we'll trade another Yorier. A Wisp card. Cool. Pretty common. Uncommon. Uncommon. And then we do have... Is this an uncommon? Well, Fisher's apparently uncommon, but I don't know if the girls would want to keep him. All right. And where are you going with that little pile of Play-Doh, ma'am? That lump of clay, eh? All right. So I think the girls are pretty happy with what they've traded, if you ask me. And it looks like Fern wants to actually make a friend. So, and tell a joke and cloud gaze. So I think Amber's actually in the mood to go ahead and come over and play chess. So, or maybe ponder moves. Let's see, what does ponder moves do? Oh, it can focus the mind. That's so cool. We're going to go ahead and let Amber off to play chess. And I think Amber would want to come over and tell a make-believe story. No, you don't need to be included in this conversation, ma'am. You could please, can we just have you leave? I'm a little worried about her. Maybe enthused about candy. That's definitely a Fern thing to do. Let's ask to play in fountain, because maybe we can get away. Oh, I wonder if she can improve her hygiene from digging around in the trash from playing in the fountain. All right, enthusing about candy. And then, ma'am, Ashlyn, I'm a little worried about you. There we go. Hopefully we've gotten away from Ashlyn now. And we'll send this one over to be able to play in the fountain with her new friend. He has a very proud little walk. But he's not too proud to play in the fountain. That's really cute. Look at him. I can't think of a better way to spend your summer. Oh dear. Ashlyn, no. We didn't. Oh dear. No, Ashlyn. We're okay. We don't need you to be here. Be mean to Chester. No, stop. Ah, we've got yell at Chester. Amber apparently does not like the adults here. Be mean to Chester. Apparently Chester, who she doesn't like, is here. You're just a child. You don't need to be furious at somebody like that. Oh no! And somebody got a little bit sick playing in the public park fountain. Okay. Well, we'll have to send Fern home pretty soon, but I think she would want to rummage around. Oh, she can't look for any more discarded toys because she's already rummaged in the trash. Well, let's see if she can find one more frog. And then I want to kind of get Amber out of here too. I'm a little bit worried. So come over here, Amber. We'll have you come join your sister. All right, come on, Fern. I want to get these kids away from the cranky adults. But I think they've had a really good time. We've gotten quite a few void critters, and they've collected up a few frogs, and I'm going to have to look up. In fact, is there a new collection thing to be able to see? Let's see. Void critters, decorative eggs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow, there's a lot more of them than I thought. So there's 20 void critters altogether. So that leaves plenty for the girls to try to continue to collect during their summer vacation. Day 2 of their summer vacation is almost over. And they're getting a little bit tired, but altogether they seem like they're doing pretty well. And they're not feeling their best, and they want to get to know their grandparents. So I think we're going to go ahead and we'll end off here. Maybe a share secret about like how much she doesn't like Chester. And she hopes he slips on a banana. And then we'll go ahead and have her, let's see, play make-believe. I want to actions. I want to, where is the option to just play make-believe, enthuse about candy. I want to look at the clouds. Brighten day, playing fountain. Oh, cloud gaze, there it was. Sorry, sometimes there's so many options. You're like, where is it? And little Amber wanted to cloud gaze with her sister for a few moments. So we're going to have them do that over by the pond. But I would say altogether, this has been a very successful day at the park, you guys. Oh gosh, except for the fact that Fern is super dizzy. Oh, and now they're getting super inspired. Oh. But I would say this has been a great day. They've been able to gather up. Oh, now she's sound asleep at the fountain. That woman really worries me. They've been able to gather up lots of new frogs. They've been able to breed their sun surfers. They met potentially a new friend. Maybe that's going to be, like, we can invite him over for void critter battles now. That would actually be pretty fun. And there's even, like, void critter tournaments we could have them participate in. But I think they're having a good time. They really do look like sisters too. So I think this has been great. They've become good friends. They've been able to bond. They've been able to get to know each other a little bit better. And now we'll send them over to Grandma and Grandpa's house so that they'll be able to spend a nice evening roasting marshmallows and maybe talking about a big camping trip they could potentially go on with Grandma and Grandpa. I think they'd really love that. All right. So not too bad. Not too bad. We'll sort the void critter cards later, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.